Course for us to share our opinions on something other than the weather.
It's Brewday, and now that's a day we get to find out more about local brews.
And as you can see, Woody is joining Amber over there. We are welcoming Woody from Gideon's Brewing. Thank you so much for being here.
Brewmaster Woody, good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys.
So what kind of beer do you have for us today?
So today we have an American oatmeal milk stout. This is served on nitro,
As opposed to?
as opposed to CO carbonation.
Okay.
So it's going to be a lot creamier than regular CO. This is, being an American oatmeal milk stout, it's hopped up with Cascade hops, which is an American hop. It's loaded with oats, so it's going to give it a nice creamy mouthfeel. And there's a little bit of milk sugar in there to sweeten it up on the back end. Now, this is rich, robust, slightly sweet. The grain profile in this beer is going to give you some subtle notes of caramel, coffee, but the feature in this one is going to be those chocolate-like notes. It's very, very present in that. The experience you get from this beer is kind of like a warm embrace. It's as if somebody's whispering in your ear that everything's going to be.
It's the regular wordsmith over here.
Yeah.
It's so poetic hearing you describe it. I mean, do you talk with people when they're sampling it and kind of like, hey, what do you get out of it? And, you know, I just like hearing the conversation that goes along with kind of sampling this.
Yeah, it's a lot of describing these beers is listening to what people have to say, because, I mean, you can kind of gauge what that profile is going to be when you brew it, but everybody has a different kind of palate, and so you're going to get a lot of different notes out of that, and it's going to be a different experience for everybody. But that rich creaminess, I mean, it really just blankets you. And it's generally a little bit better when there's snow outside and it's colder.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not going to complain.
Working on it here.
I'm not complaining.
Well, I will say that I did taste a little bit of the coffee that you were talking about, and we were talking about what we would pair it with, and I would pair it with something kind of rich, you know, chili or beef, or you know, it would be really good with, you know, dinner. I really liked it. It was good, and I tasted everything that you said. It was interesting, like the coffee and the chocolate,
And the caramel.
yeah, and the caramel. Yeah.
And it's 2020, Woody, so I want to thank you for bringing a beer that gives everyone a warm embrace. I know we could all use that right now.
So if you drink it, you'll actually hear Woody in your ear. Yeah.
It's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this. Thank you so much, Woody. This has been Brewday, and if you'd like to sample this brew for yourself, they are located at 107 North 5th Street in Bismarck. You can also go to gideonsbrewing.com. Look at their Christmas card. Yay! That's awesome.
Now, coming up next,